Alright, here we are today bringing you some more of the old and rare postage stamps. Now this one I believe would be considered a rare. It's a 1/2 shilling. Can you imagine just a half a shilling? And look at the condition of the stamp. Very nice, lovely, beautiful. Good condition. Alright, let me show you what else we have here. We got a 75, nice. A 1 shilling Australia stamp, cool. A 10 Belgium, a 60 Belgium, a 50 mark, German mark, another nice good rare one, a 20, a 40, nice one, that's a rare one too. And we get down to this one here, which is a 5, just an old one. And this one here, chopping up the corn for silage, India, 10. Another nice rare one, a 7. A 5, India one. A 10 cents. Very different looking, isn't it? Cute little ship right there. A rare one. It's a 10 in red. Cool. There, and here we have a nice one, a 2. Look at that beautiful architectural building. It's always nice to see. I love looking at it. It's like looking at a work of art, but yet it's history. It's looking at the land, looking at the architect. It's really cool. Here's a 1/2 cent. This be a rare one here. Okay, and we have a 20 here. Nice. Oh, look at this one. A 5. Very orange. Isn't that something? This is really different. Very good condition. Very nice. I like this one. Here we have 20p. A Brazil. Beautiful stars there. Nice one. 150. Another nice old one here. And we have a 15. A 10. A 20. Been finding quite a few of these ones right here. Neat. Okay. Togo 20F. A 1 cent. Nice. Plain and simple, huh? Cool. An 11. Now look at this. This is different. Very different. Nice. A 30. Wow. 1956. Alright. And we have a 4 cent here. And a 3 cent. Alright, now I think the most interesting one is probably the first one I showed you. The 1/2 shilling. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and share the video with other stamp collectors. I'm sure they'd like to see this. And be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books out for sale. 2 are true stories. One of the true stories was picked out by a screenplay writer and adapted into screenplay format, titled Broken Souls. Interesting, isn't it? So go ahead and get that read. You'll find the ISBN numbers all in the description of this video here. And the 3rd book is a craft book for teachers, Holiday Classroom Crafts. All classroom tested, many years of testing to get it right. So go ahead and check out the description, grab those ISBN numbers, and get yourself a good read at your favorite book spot. If you're ordering online, Amazon has it. Okay? Bye-bye now. Alright, here we are bringing you some more of the old and rare mixed postage stamps. They're mixed from different countries. So, just grabbing some of the old and some of the rare ones, putting them all together for a video. Have a whole bunch of little odds and ends that weren't in the book. So, here we go. Look at this one. Kind of like this one, huh? Almost looks like a ship got bombed or something. Look at that. Is it just the smoke, or what is it? What's it look like to you? It's like you can see the... Oh, part of that's the marking. Okay, the cancellation from the post office gives you that impression that there's more to the picture than what there is. Aha. So the ship in the water. Alright. I don't know, but it's nicely designed. It's like it's all viewing through an archway. The stairs going down in the dock area, and there's your ship. It's $1.40 with a dollar sign being on the opposite side. Nice. Huh. Look at that, with all the bricks and everything on top too. Really makes it different. I wonder what the thought behind this design was. Different, that's for sure. Great conversation piece, that's for sure too. Alright, let's see what else we have here. Okay, from Australia, of course. A 1/2 D. Look at that, 1/2. Wow, in orange too. A 1/2 orange. Kangaroo. 1944 here. A1. Service postage from India. A1D. Postage and revenue. A10. Ooh, look at that. Kind of nice, isn't it? 10 cents. Different, it's nice. Okay, and here we have a 1 din. Here we have a 10 Czechoslovasko. A 10. And we have a 15. Nice little hut, isn't it? Okay, then a 10F. Then we have some 10 cents. Those are a postage. You just cut off the envelope. Then we have a 2. German stamp. A 20. Again, Germany. Ah, a 1/2 cent. You know, when you're talking half cent, they're worth something. I mean, they're the old ones. Don't deal in half pennies no more. Now look at this one. I found this one rather interesting. Look at that. Wonder what the story behind this one is. If you happen to know, go ahead and leave it in a comment. Definitely interesting. Oh, very different design waterfall, huh? 2KR, the islands. Actually looks like there's a design. Oh, look at that. Look in the water. There's an R in the water. Wasn't that something? I thought it kind of looked like braided. Instead of just water falling, it looked braided and stuff till I saw that R. Very different. Interesting, isn't it? An R in the water. Okay, then we have this one. A very nice one. Okay. I was looking at the cancellation, but I think this one's supposed to go this way here. There we go. Now it looks better. Well, isn't this an interesting one? Look at the details of that. Nice too. Look at the cancellation. Very different. Interesting for sure, isn't it? Okay. There's a 13. Well, that looks like a mix of mountains and trees, and I don't know what it's trying to do. We know it's a 13. You know, some kind of oriental coin. Very different. Interesting for sure. Okay, then a 70. Postage. A 90. Nice. A 20. In orange, a 3. See them in a lot of colors. Orange? Alright, now this one here that I showed you at the beginning that I thought was different. And we have this 10 cents. And this one here, 40. And this one, you see this one quite often, so this is just an old one, 20. The planes flying. Look at the building, very nice. Nicely designed stamp. Added all the beautiful colors. Toga, 5 cents. Trinidad, 3 cents. This tiny little one. Very different. It's a 50. Very different looking little one. And then we have this one here, that's a 10. Look at the red cancellation on it though. Made it at $12.50 from the 10. There you go. Okay, maybe the most interesting one out of this one is this one. Maybe because it's got a 13 on it, I don't know. But I think this one's very interesting. I was born on the 13th. My mother was born on the 13th. My granddaughter's born on the 13th. So maybe that's why I'm partial to this one. I don't know. I just think that it's saying a lot and looking like a mess. I don't know. It's just different. Just something about it. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and share this video with others. It's a great work of art. It's history, it's art. They're nice. And be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books up for sale. 2 are true stories. One of the true stories was picked out by screenplay writer and adapted in the screenplay format for producers, titled Broken Souls. So you're going to want to get that book and read up. It's always good to read it before the movie comes out. And you'll find the ISBN numbers right here in the description of this video. The 3rd book is a holiday classroom craft for teachers, and it's got all the classroom time needed according to grades. So it's very handy, easy instructions and everything. So it's a great craft book for teachers. So check out the description in this video, grab those ISBN numbers, and get yourself a good read. If you're ordering online, Amazon has it. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we are bringing you some more of the old and rare postage stamps from around the world. All different countries, we just combined them all together. It was a bag of some loose stamps, so I just turned them into groups. Okay, starting with this one here, Western Samoa, a 1 penny. Look at that. It's a really nice stamp. This one had to go through a second printing, once for the pink and white, and once for the black and white. And usually you'll find them very valuable if the picture ends up upside down. But, of course, I haven't found one of them yet. If I ever do, I'll be sure to advertise it nicely for you. Alright, but this one's a 1 penny. Nice. And look at this. Work in the field. It's a 2 cent. Very nice. Look at that beautiful condition stamp for this one. Considered one of the rare ones. And here you have it in brown. So I believe the green one's rare, but I don't believe the brown one is. I don't know. But very nice, ain't they? Okay, then we have a 10. Oh, look at this. Isn't that different? From India. Look like a couple of figurines. Oops. Okay, and here we have an 80. German stamp. We have a 40. Romana. Different design, isn't it? Okay, then we have an $8 Czechoslovakia. And look at this chili in black and white, 60. And we have a 2 cent Newfoundland. Nice. It's like it's in a frame with a crown. Very nice. Okay, then we have an 8 cents Malaya. Here we have a 2D. Isn't that different? I find that really different, the bottom here. Look at that. Very different. From Africa with a K. If you look at it right there, here, you'll see it's got a K instead of the C. So that gives you an idea of how old this stamp really is. So this one falls under the rare. Very nice. Okay, and here we have an Oriental one. 50. And you can tell the age of this one by the preparation here. It's not as defined as some of the other ones. Okay, then we have a 10 from Belgium. And here we have a 30. 1955 to 1925. Okay, they wrote it the opposite in their language. 1925 to 1955. Okay, so this is a 1955 stamp. Okay. Oh, look at this one. Talking Drums. 2D. Now that is nice. You ever listen to them play them drums? Beautiful. Could listen to it for hours. Okay, here we have a 1 Anna. And look at this one. From the Philippines. And we have 1854 to 1954, $15. Chile stamp. And this one here from India, a 20, 1869 to 1969. That's a 1977. I don't know, the writing's all kinds of ways. Well, it'd have to be this way. Just thought it might be different because the dollar sign is behind it. Interesting. Makes you feel a little bit mixed up here. The picture's right facing this way. Alright. Then we have this one. Royan. Française. Nice beach picture here. Okay, then we have 15 cents. Check out the cancellation on that one, huh? Czechoslovakia. A1. Oh, look at this one. 2D. Norfolk Island. Nice. Don't usually see it in this orange here. Really bright orange. Seen them in other colors, but not in the orange. Neat. And we have our 25 right here. Alright, well maybe some of the most interesting one out of this group will be these guys. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing them to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and I'll bring you some more stamps from wherever we travel around the world. I have a lot more to come, so stay tuned for more. Be sure to share this video with others and check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books out for sale. 2 are true stories. One of the true stories was picked up by a screenplay writer and adapted into screenplay format titled Broken Souls. So you're going to want to read that book before the movie comes out. And in order to do that, you need the ISBN numbers, and you'll find them right in the description of this video. The other book is a holiday classroom craft for teachers, all classroom tested many, many years. And you'll also find the ISBN numbers for that one too in the description of this video. So grab the ISBN numbers and get yourself a good read at your favorite book spot. If you're ordering online, Amazon has it. So happy reading. Bye-bye now. Alright, here we are bringing you some more old and a few rare in this group and stuff, postage stamps. It's one of those groups that are mixed. So we have the mixed old and rare postage stamps. I think this one's rather interesting. Kind of different, isn't it? An Egypt stamp like this. Very different. Alright, let me show you what we have here. Here we have a 2 from Cuba. Just showing the map of Cuba. Very different. And we have a 2D, 2 pence. A 500 here, Corona. It's considered one of the rare ones here, an old one. Here we have a 1 1/2 or 3 halfpence, whichever way you want to look at it. Ah, look at this nice 5. Kind of cool, isn't it? Get to see the whole mountain view. It's nice to look at the old stamps because you get to see some of the land. See how the place looks like without having to travel. How you like that, huh? Nice. See all the architect of the building right here? Look at that. Did you peek at that? 5 cents. Okay, here's one of the nice old ones here. May fall on the rear, I'm not sure. A 10. And here we have a 25. Oh, look at this one. Nice. Get to see the planes there. Always like looking at stamps with planes. It's a 5 cents. Spain. And look at this one. This be considered one of the rare ones here. It's 2 Annas. And a beautiful architectural building, huh? Beautiful. The stamp's really nice, too. Very nice. Then we have a 50 cents. Uganda. This one had to go through double printing, once for the black and white and once for the red and white. Nice sail there. Lake Victoria. Okay, then the one we brought to you at the very beginning, Egypt. This one here, 900. And this one with the saying on it, a 1, the island. And these are considered just the old ones. 20S, Germany. A4, 1944. Ah, look at this one. Gotta actually cross the amount off, and they got 20? 220? I don't know. Isn't that different, huh? Scorpion. Very different looking stamp. Alright. Then we have a 10 here, 1971. Then a 10. Tanzania. 1986. United Nations International Year of Peace. Alright. And this here is all in a big group. They're all 25s. They're all the same. We keep them all together. Oh, and they put some that way. Was to go around a package. So they needed 6 of them. So it was $1.50. How do you like that? Very nice. Okay, then we have this one here. That was part of an envelope. 60, Gold Coast. This one, that was also part of an envelope. Was a 2, Posta. And here we have a German one here, S6. And we have these two, 1958. I think these are like these, just seal ones, not real postage stamps. Not sure. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. Alright, now I think the most interesting one is this one right here. The 2 Annas out of this group. Look at the beautiful architectural buildings, huh? Ain't that nice? Just think of all the manpower it took to build that, because it's not with all the machinery we have today. Isn't that lovely? And of course you got to be a real artist to be able to make the plate to make the stamp for this. So that is cool too. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to share this video with other stamp collectors. And be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books up for sale that I've written myself. 2 are true stories. One of the true stories was picked up by a screenplay writer and adapted into screenplay format for producers, titled Broken Souls. So you're going to want to get that book and read it before the movie comes out. There's always a little something different about it, and there is in this case. And the other one is a holiday classroom craft for teachers, grades K through 6. So in the description of this video, you'll find the ISBN numbers. So grab those ISBN numbers and get yourself a good read. If you're ordering online, Amazon has it. So, happy reading. I'd appreciate it. Bye-bye now. Alright, here we are bringing you some more of the mixed old and rare postage stamps. Alright, look at this one. Ain't that a beauty? Really grand. Liben. Nice one. All right, let's check everything out that we have here. Starting with the little 2 pence. Postage revenue. Here we have an 1846 to 1946. Cancellation kind of hides that ship in there, huh? Oh, look at this one. Israeli. A 5. So some of these are old, some of these are rare. Just a few rare ones. Mostly just old ones. Look at this one. 15 cents. Tanzania. Here we have a 20 cents. Tanzania. Working the land. And look at this one. That's a rather different one, isn't it? And this one here. And this one's missing a little corner. Czechoslovakia. Ah, look at this one. A 3, Magyar. Nice combination of colors, huh? Then we have one of the old Magyars, a 10. See that one quite often. And here we have a 4. Beautiful architectural buildings. Nice. Oh, look at that, riding the bikes. And this one here, Singapore, Malaya, 10 cents. And look at this, a 2. I think this one from Turkey may be considered one of the rare ones. Very nice. Newfoundland is 7 cents. Canada, 1919, 15-cent one. Ah, look at this, 50p. Now this one be considered a rare one. And we got this long one here from Magyar. Long ship, 40F. And we got this little 40, Korea. Fish. Call the fish out of water, right? Malaysia, they're 1 cent. The butterflies are so beautiful, ain't they? Okay, a couple of birds from Denmark. L1. Wow. Ooh. Look at that. You got the horse, the deer, and the dog all running together. Ain't that interesting, huh? That's what you call a creative stamp. We have Turkey, 100 gross. That's an old one. $10. Oh, look at that. The owl and the cat taking a boat ride. Well, how do you like that, huh? Owl and the cat together. Owl's going to play the music. That's interesting. Isn't that cute? That's quite the interesting one. Different. Cute and different. Okay, here's a 5. Ain't that something? That is just so interesting. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books up for sale that I've written myself. 2 are true stories. One of the true stories was picked up by a screenplay writer and adapted into screenplay format for producers, titled Broken Souls. So you're going to want to read that one before the movie comes out. And the other one's a holiday classroom craft for teachers, grades K through 6, all classroom tested, many, many years of testing. And you'll find all the ISBN numbers right in the description of this video, so grab those ISBN numbers and get yourself a good read at your favorite book spot. If you're ordering online, I know Amazon has it, so get a good read. Bye-bye now. Wow, look at this one. 120 cents. What a different way to put a price on that stamp, huh? 120 cents. Instead of $1.20. Very different. Isn't that a nice stamp though? Look at that ship and everything. So this is another video, some mixed old and rare stamps. And I guess for this one, rather unique. 120 cents. Alright, let me show you what else we have. Okay, we've got Israeli. 120. Now look how that is. I have Israeli right down here. And the 120, but look how that's written. It's upside down written in there. Should be this way, right? Different, isn't it? Okay. 120. Huh. A lot of different things, huh? Okay, now this one here. 120, Czechoslovakia. Just a 20. And look at this one, 4 Annas. I always see 1 Anna, half Anna, 3/4 Anna, 2 Annas. This one's a 4 Anna. Nice. It's too bad the cancellation on it takes away from the picture a little bit here. But that's a beauty, isn't it? One of the nice rare ones. So this one falls on the rare. And we have this one here, a 1 penny. Isn't that beautiful? Just looks so nice and elegant. And then here we have a 50. And a 1. German 1. And then a 6. Nice. Now this one here, we've seen the same one, but in different colors. So for this 3D, because I remember making a remark about the upper corners, how beautiful and elegant those things were, the extra little design, but it was in colors. This one's just blue, blue and white. Neat. Okay, then we have a 10 cents. And this one here, 1947. Red never was a good color for that. Can't really see the picture so clear. And this one's just a black and white. And a 40. Nice one. And we got this little one here, just a 5. Ah, look at that. Horse racing. Cool. Alright, and this one, CCP. 40. And a 2F. Time for a run. Oh, look at this. Australia. Isn't that a different one, huh? Haven't seen this one before. Very nice. But it's almost like it's a stamp and a half, or I don't know. It's like pieces are missing. Like this stamp should have gone a little bit more. What do you think? It's almost like that should have ended there. That should have been brought down. Just seems like it's incomplete here. So all those of you from Australia, let me know about this stamp. Just seems like part of it's missing, or it wasn't lined up right or something when it came to the cutting and the printing. Very nice stamp though. Okay, then we have a 1. A 5. And this one here you see quite often. And this one, well, he looks like he's doing a lot of thinking. Magyar stamp. Some heavy thinking going on there. Alright, then we have a couple of here. Some 1 cents. Peaceful sailing on the waters. So nice. And here's a 2-cent one. Same picture, really? Yeah. Only one's black and white and this one's green. Okay, and then back to the interesting one at the very beginning. I really like this one. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books up for sale. 2 are true stories. 1 was actually picked up by a screenplay writer and adapted into screenplay format for producers. That one's titled Broken Souls. So you're going to want to read the book before it comes out. And it's my true life story, just for added information. So go ahead and get the book. You'll find the ISBN numbers all in the description of this video. The 3rd book was a holiday classroom craft for teachers for grades K through 6. And you'll also find the ISBN numbers for that one too in the description of this video. So go ahead and grab those ISBN numbers and get yourself a good read at your favorite book spot. If you're ordering online, I know Amazon has it. And if you're into donating to schools, go ahead and grab a couple of those extra craft books and donate them to your local schools. Any help that the teachers can have, because it's got classroom time needed according to grades on each one of the crafts. So that's very valuable to teachers. So grab those ISBN numbers. Happy reading. Bye-bye now. Okay, today we're visiting Poland. This has got to be a very, very rare one. I have not seen anything like this, and it is just so unique looking. Looks very vintage, very old. Look at that. This one's amazing. Look at the extra little label down at the bottom right there. This is definitely a very interesting one. Out of this whole group, this may be the oldest one. There's a question of one more being older. But this is my unique looking one. Hope this one ends up on the cover. If not, I'll make sure it does. It's a very interesting stamp. Different. Okay, let me show you what else we have. Here we have, wow, look at that one, 150. Big architectural building. Very different design, huh? Unique looking. And 1.50. This one must have stuck to something else. These were all loose stamps that I ended up getting. Look at this one. This one's very different too. Like a horse in battle or something. If you know what this one's supposed to represent, please leave it in the comment. It's rather interesting. Kind of different to look at. You can make out the horse, but not really too much of anything else. But it had to be very important to be on the stamp. Edmund something. I could not pronounce that last name if I tried. Very different. Okay, and another one right here. That's another one I think that is very old and may fall under the rare postage. Very different. Okay, this one's in war. It says 1974 on it though. And there's another one. 1937. Some rather interesting ones, I think. Part of aviation. 1932. Alright, the Red Cross. And this one's really different color paper. A little harder to see the design here. See, that's got that shield that first one had. You can see the shale right there too, on that one. And that one's all very, very orange, a bright, bright orange. And we have this here. Nice architectural building. You can see the old bus right there. Look at that. Old bus. Old cars. Can you imagine making the plate and being able to put that on there? Beautiful architectural building. Nice. Ah, look at this one. Seen its better days. It's kind of stuck on a cardboard, so wouldn't try separating it. I'm not a person to do that, but it looks like somebody did try before I got the stamp. These were all loose stamps in a bag. So I took a chance, just to see what might be inside. Okay. And we have this one here. All the waves. As technology went, 1979. The tiny little one. And the bird, 1977. And this one here. Alright, now to my favorite one. That's my favorite one out of them all. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books up for sale. 2 are true stories. 1 was picked up by a screenplay writer and adapted into screenplay format, titled Broken Souls. And that one happens to be my true life story. And the other is a holiday classroom craft for teachers. All classroom tested, grades K through 6. And the classroom time required according to grades is in the book and everything. Everything to help teachers. Very easy instructions and everything. Many, many years in 3 different schools worth of testings. Alright, so you'll find the ISBN numbers, because that's what you need in order to order the books. Is just grab those ISBN numbers right here in the description of this video and get yourself a good read at your favorite book spot. If you're ordering online, Amazon has it. So happy reading. Alright, bye-bye now.